What's up, guys, and welcome back to House Flipper 2. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we did sort of spend 15-20 minutes just playing The Floor is Lava, but I really enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun doing it. However, I know a lot of you would like us to get back to performing some full flips on properties, which we will be doing. We just have one more job that we need to complete first. This one right here titled, We Found a Lost Child in the Forest. It reads, Hello. Once upon a time, a little girl wandered into a small hut in the forest. Just kidding. No need to alert child services. Kind of a weird joke, but our son's close friend is going to stay with us for the whole summer, and my wife and I think we need to prepare the house for double the trouble. Starting with finally fixing the adult's bedroom, since the kids are big enough to sleep on their own. With our room moved downstairs, there should be plenty of space left for more storage furniture in both rooms. We were also thinking about expanding the living room, so there's enough space for everyone at the table. This will require walling off a part of the porch, which is why we chose to contact a specialist. That's us. We're the guy. We are the guy. We hope you can make it fit with the rest of the house. Cheers, B. Bear. Benedict Bear. Judging by the photo, I actually didn't realize that there are multiple. But judging by the photos here, it's definitely giving Goldilocks and the Three Bears energy. Should be interesting. Okay. I immediately feel like I don't fit in here. This is definitely not my style whatsoever, but my God, is it decorated, dude. I don't think I've ever seen a garden this luscious before. This is kind of insane. So we've got to do something out here. Probably just clean up a little bit. Kind of looks a little dirty. They've got a little garden shed area over here. Nice. I love the frog statue. That is dope. All right. Well, let's make our way inside. I guess we don't really need our tool out just yet. So this must be the porch that they would like us to sort of wall off or expand. We'll head on through the front door. I know that's not really my style. Not really how we do things usually, but okie dokie. Dude, it totally is giving Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear energy. Look at the tiny chair, and then the medium chair, and then the big chair. They're playing into it. They're playing into it a little bit here. 100%. But this is cute. It's not bad. Like I said, it's definitely not my style. But it is super... I see. Super decorated. Baby Bear, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Goldilocks herself. Yeah, kind of had a feeling. Kind of had a feeling there's another bear portrait. They're up on the wall. Here's the second floor. And again, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, potentially. This bed does look a little bit bigger. And then Baby Bear. Ooh, we got a fort back here? Nice. Excited to check that out here in a few minutes. And then just a tiny little room at the top of the steps for painting. Someone in the family is an artiste. Let's head back down to the main floor here. I think I'm actually going to get started on this property outside. Right yonder. Oh, we've got to buy some things. Oh, and also clean up some stainage and vacuum a couple of things. Starting with these leaves. We'll get these taken care of. And there is definitely some schmutz. We got some in the fireplace. Got some footprints. I'm honestly surprised to see boot prints and not bear prints. I always forget to look at these things. They're provided on literally every job, but I always just kind of gloss over them. So it looks like they would like us to build and paint that porch area. We already kind of knew about that. And then the table and chairs currently is going to get replaced with 4 chairs and a larger table. We've got to unbox some things and then vacuum other things. Sounds easy enough. So what do we have to buy out here? 2 blankets. 2 blankets. I'm going to put right here. And the other, we can squeeze it in there. Nice, 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 nice. We've got 2 pillows, both pink. A picnic basket. Gonna put that front and center, right on that coffee table. Got a candle. I'm gonna light that. Actually, no, we should extinguish that. What if it lights the basket on fire, dude? We can't be having that. And then a vase. I am gonna put the vase here. Had to slide the little blanket over just a tad. But there we go. Looks better out here already. And I think that's everything we needed to do. So up here onto the porch, we're going to be building in this area. And then in this one, this is where we're going to buy and furnish and do all that stuff. But I do already see some leaves and some petals, it looks like, from the sunflowers. So we'll get all that vacuumed up. Another little frog statue. I don't know why I like those so much. He looks so smug in his little rocking chair. His feet are crossed, holding his cup of joe. What a guy. What do we need to sell off here? The doors. Consider them gone. Oh, and now it's gonna tie the two spaces together, and it wants us to sell off even more things. Okay, that's gonna confuse me. So I'm just gonna point and click here. Anything that's highlighted in yellow, we'll get rid of it. Get it gone. That little board up there. Sunflowers are staying. This railing has to go. Looks like that's going to stay as well. Okay, that should be everything that needs to be sold out here. I guess since we have the tool out, we might as well continue on to into the dining room space. And last but not least, a bag of potato chips. Dunzo. All right. That's everything that we needed to sell. Now we can start to build. So they wanted windows, right? Looks like we've got one window here, a door, and then I'm guessing there's going to be another window on the back side of that wall. But we'll start with building, of course. Oh, and we have the outline. That is very, very helpful. We got an 8-foot by 8-foot wall. That's going to go right yonder. I've definitely been saying that a little too much lately. Right yonder. Too much moonshiners. You know what I mean? And then same thing over here. We've got another 8-foot by 8-foot wall. Bada bing, bada boom. And last but not least, this is a 12-foot by 8-inch, 8-foot wall. No, is it taller than that? It's 8'8"? Oh, right, because this has the lower portion on that wall. I've got you. So once we finish constructing the walls, then we can add the windows and the door in here. I'm hoping that it'll tell us exactly where they would like those things as well, so we can't mess it up. There we go. The wall is complete. All right, now a new door. Looks to be exactly the same as the ones that we sold off, so we probably could have reused those, unless those were sliders. I didn't really get a good look at them. But that door is going to go right here. Looks good to me. And then our windows, also already colored for us, so we literally can't screw this up. There we go. Easy. All right. Moving on. We need to finish the floor. So we'll go with their choice here. Might need two. Definitely didn't need two. It's all right though. We'll make this as big as it can be, and we'll make quick work of this. I wasn't able to screw up building these walls, but I did screw up one thing, and we've got a bit of an overlap out here. So now I need to go through the store and try to match the pavers that they have. Hopefully it'll be easy. I can't seem to find anything that comes even remotely close to matching the paver. Wait, what am I doing? Dude, there's a tool for that. It's been a while. Okay, it's been a while. Kind of forgot about that functionality. Now we can patch that up, no problem. We'll sell off all the extra that we have. Okay, now for paint. I'm assuming this color is already going to match the other walls on the outside of the house. Looks like it will. We can go from corner to corner. Make this real big. And we'll get to painting. Too easy. It's too easy. Setting the border is really nice because it almost acts as painter's tape, right? That way you can't get paint on anything you don't want to get paint on. Wait, do they want this to stay? I'm going to paint that anyways because I think that looks kind of weird. They didn't ask for that. Is there any other dark trim? No. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side as well then. We'll mark that up to the top. And again, start painting. There we go. The deed is done. We can now put our roller away. Let's head back up to the porch up here. We'll get rid of this paint can. And then anything else out here? Looks like we're good. Good to move on to the inside now, which we're probably going to be painting some more. We are. We'll get that placed down. See, oh, that was just like, that was the, I don't even know what you would call that, the structure for the porch. It was on the outside, but since they don't really have that structure anymore, I'm okay with getting rid of it. Nobody ever wants us to paint on the inside of the windows. But dude, I can't leave it unfinished like that. So we'll just make the roller real small. Come through here. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Like, don't even try to tell me that this looks better than this. This looks unfinished. It looks like the painters left early. They took their lunch break and they never came back. But we're better than that. All right, we've got a reputation to uphold here. There we are. So yeah, on the inside, I do think I'm going to leave that just because there's some up around the top too. So I feel like it actually works in here, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to paint this though, huh? They're going to leave that the same color as the exterior of the house? I'm going to go ahead and make an executive decision on their behalf and paint that as well. I feel like that looks a bit odd. All right, what's next? Before we buy anything else, we should probably pick up the rest of the trash, clean the rest of the stains, vacuum the rest of the stuff that needs to be vacuumed. So let's grab this. And we will start cleaning up the kitchen. Oh, that was actually everything. Okay. Here I am thinking I was missing something, but now we can move on to cleaning up the stainage in here. We've got some little footprints. We're going to clean those up and some handprints on the cabinetry here. We'll get those closed up for him. We're missing one stain. But where? I'm always so bad at this, dude. I can never seem to find the last... Oh, there it is. The last remaining stain. Okay. With those potato chips now vacuumed up, we're going to move on to demolishing some walls. Oh, that's why they didn't want us to paint it, dude. They were just going to take it out anyways. Had I known that, I wouldn't have done it. What do we got back here? Little board game action? Dungeons and Roaches. Little play on Dungeons and Dragons there, I would guess. That's kind of great. I'll get it put back there for him. All right. Moving on then. We need to buy the new table, chairs, a new lamp. Oh, another lamp, probably for right here. So let's put that in the center. As center as we can get it. Ooh, this is new. Wow, okay, I like that a lot. Because previously you would place something, and then you'd have to pick it up again just to move it to wherever you wanted to move it to. That's very helpful. Very, very helpful. But it's not wired up at all, though, so we should probably add a light. I'm going to place that right over here. And then let's get it wired up. Go from there to the light. Easy peasy. They don't really specify where they would like their new dining room space to be, but I would guess that's the reason we expanded this spot, right? So they probably wanted to go here. Maybe they specified in their email, but it's already been more than 5 minutes, so obviously I've completely forgotten about what they said. But let's go ahead and plop this sucker down right here. We should probably move this, whoops, move this somewhere else as well. How about over in this corner? That'll work. No, I don't like the way the sunflower's facing, though. AC/DC, you know? Gets him every time. And then this guy, we're going to slide over to there. Beautiful. All right. Now that we have our table, we can grab our chairs. So we'll do one chair of this style here. We'll do the other on the opposite side. Since for whatever reason they've decided to go with two different types of chairs. Kind of weird, but it matches the aesthetic of the rest of the house. Dude, I didn't even realize that there's dang trees growing up in here. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, now we have a floor lamp, which is going to go... Well, they already have plenty of light in here. Maybe we squeeze it in next to the tree? That's probably not going to fit very well there. Maybe this corner. We'll do that. That works, right? It's kind of weird. Actually, is it backward? Yeah, I think it's supposed to face this direction. There we go. It does kind of look out of place. I don't know where they wanted us to put that at. It wouldn't have fit here. It definitely wouldn't have fit there. They have a pillow on the ground. I'll fix that for them. It looks like in the center of their table they want this vase and this little bowl right next to each other. So we'll put the vase right here. Put the bowl right next to it. And now, plates. Hang on a sec. Plates and then teacups on top of plates. Since they showed us exactly how they want it, I'm going to do as I'm told, right? Try not to screw this up for them. Maybe they'll call us back, right? Maybe they'll have a future job for us. But it looks like that is now this space complete. So, moving on, we do have that room back there. Nothing to do here in the bathroom. What do we got? Probably selling a couple of things, a lot of things. Basically everything. But not the sunflowers. Or the retro TV or the family portrait. I guess that makes sense. We're not selling those. Old torn up mattress. This torn up wallpaper, that's all gotta go. Don't tell me they want to keep these crusty looking boxes. No, we're supposed to use the trash bag on those. Okay. Good deal, good deal. I was worried there for a second. And then no more radiators. We can sell those things. We're keeping the books, or maybe we're going to throw those away as well. Looks like that is everything that needed to be sold, though. Let me double check. We're good. We're Gucci. Let's pick up the trash. Nope, we are hanging on to the books. Alright, so stains, vacuuming, and then we'll do finish surfaces. So let's vacuum up these sunflower petals. And then where are the stains at? On the ceiling, of all places. Okay. Hey, easy enough, though. And there's 3 more right here. Beautiful. All right. Stainage taken care of. Now for the finishing surfaces. This is going to be the floor. I'm not going to make the same mistake that I made last time. Buying more of those than I actually needed to. We're wasting money, dude. We had a $30,000 budget. Now we only have $22,000 left. But I'm hopeful that, you know, we'll have enough money to actually finish the place out. Grab a little bit more of those. We've just got this last little bit to go. And we are finished. Sell off the excess. Now, a hummingbird wallpaper. That's kind of cool. So, they don't tell us how they want us to wallpaper. Nice. So we're gonna make it up as we go here. Let's switch back to this. So we know that the whole thing needs to be wallpapered, but how do they want us to split this up? We could do it all hummingbird. We could do it all however the heck you pronounce that. We'll go with green leaves wallpaper instead of that. I think I'm gonna make this wall the hummingbird wallpaper. And then we could do, well, let's maybe curve it around this wall as well, around to the door, and then we'll do everything else in the green flower wallpaper stuff. I'm not sure that we're gonna have enough material to wallpaper the inside of the windows here, but I think I would rather have it wallpapered than just be painted white. I guess that's really the only other option here. Surprisingly, we had just enough. So we'll put that roll back, we'll sell both of those off, and we are done with the finish surfaces. So, we need a bed in here. We'll start with the largest object. You guys know how we do. And that is going to be going right over here. Let's actually put it up against the wall because I think I saw a nightstand. Perfect. We can put that over here. The wardrobe is going to go right here so that the door can still open. We've also got a bookcase and another dresser. The dresser, could we put that... we put that right here? Maybe in the middle of the two windows? Kinda looks out of place. And the bookcase we could put there. That's not bad. That's not bad. Got a carpet. Put that here, so when you're just getting out of bed, your tootsies don't have to... I guess it's not tile. Hardwood floor is not usually that cold. But you know what I'm saying. That way you can stand on a rug when you first wake up, so you're not... Your system's not shocked immediately with some coldness. And these guys, since we don't have anything on the wall over here, I think that's where I'm gonna put them. We'll do something like that. Kind of looks like a honeycomb. I dig it. We've got some more wall decor. Put a bird up there. We got another bird. We'll put a bird. Put a bird here. We'll put birds everywhere, dude. I'm not even worried about it. And then the gold bird's gonna go right in between the two windows, up towards the ceiling. Looks pretty nice. We could leave it like this, but obviously we can't do that. That would be wrong. So I'm gonna put this guy right here. We'll move this. No, I want the... gotta crouch down every time you want to move these. I'll put this maybe right next to the wardrobe. That looks pretty solid. It's a good thing we still have wall space, because I kind of forgot about this family portrait already. Let's put that right over there. That looks nice. Can we pick all the books up at once? We cannot. Hey, that's alright. That's alright. Let's do the TV first, then. Nice little retro TV. Put that right there. You could probably still view that from bed. Bit of a bummer that we couldn't just move all the books in one fell swoop, but just so we don't make anyone upset, I've kept them in the exact same order, just flipped around. You know what I'm saying? But I think that is this room now complete, so we can make our way upstairs. Dude, we're almost done with this job. I guess, yeah, this is the last room that we need to complete, so what do we need to do first? Sell a bunch of stuff. We only have 14 G's in the back pocket left for this renovation, but I think we'll be able to make it work no problem. Cobweb just straight up fell off of that thing. No more typewriter. Somebody was trying to write a book up here, maybe. Some dead plants. We'll get rid of those. Wardrobe's got to go. Need to be able to see out the window. Obviously, some very rusty workout equipment. Hasn't been used in a while. Papa Bear's like, you know what? I don't need to impress anyone anymore. There we go. All right. Now these boxes, those are going to get sold off. I did kind of like it with the boxes, though, because it sort of closed this room off from the rest of the space. But I understand. Oh, we got a skateboard. Baby Bear's a skater. Great work. We got a dinosaur drawing over there. This is really cool, dude. This would be my hangout. If I lived in this house, I'd be up here all day. Move my whole PC setup. Dude, how sick of a stream setup would that be, though? That is one heck of a background. And then we just need to unbox this box right here. Get a couple more toys set up. We'll put this one over in the corner. Hopefully there's nothing else that's super big. That's not going to fit there. Ooh, but it'll fit up here. That'll do. How did both of those things come out of this tiny box? And it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Does this open? It does. And I think it actually opens further than that. There we go. But can we place anything inside of it? We can. And it'll follow? Beautiful. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then the robots we'll put back there. All right. That's the little hangout space now complete. You do have to be crouched the entire time you're in there. Oh, we can stand up. Now, what did I forget to sell out here? A rug and a chandelier. That guy gone. Rug gone. Next. Dude, why is it that every time we open up the store, it's like, oh, you want to buy some stuff? But actually, we have all this trash, all these stains. We have to vacuum things first. Like, why would you put new items over top of your mess? You're just going to make it harder for yourself later. You know? I've always been curious about that. Okay, that is what we need to vacuum. Some shattered glass in the corner. And one more thing of trash. Got it. The cobweb, considered trash, noted for next time. And then some stainage. We'll go around, spritz everything first. That way we can see it a little bit better. And it does help us clean things faster. But you could argue it takes longer to go around and spray everything first. Hey, do it however the heck you want to do it, right? Did I miss anything? I probably did. Let's see. I did! One stain, dude. Every time. Oh, it's under the bed, though. Yeah, I wouldn't have seen that. Here, since we're probably going to have to reorganize the space, we'll just put the bed in the middle of the room for the moment. Give that a good spritz and a wipe. We are done with the stains. Moving on. Oh, right, because Mom and Dad's, or Mama Bear and Papa Bear, their bedroom is now down here. Whoops, that's the bathroom. This is now their bedroom, which is why the family portrait is in there. That makes sense. When I was working on it, I was kind of thinking that it was for one of the kids, but kind of remembering their email, that is definitely supposed to be their bedroom. And I'm going to get this hung up on the wall for them. Something that they don't have to do now. They'd probably appreciate that. We've got a wardrobe. What else do we have that's large that could go over here? Probably the desk. No, the couch. This is totally the hangout, the lounge spot. I mean, apart from this area, obviously. And then, so the wardrobe. I don't know how I want to do this, I guess. We could, there's no TV, so like, this is just a chill hangout spot. Let's put the desk here. Maybe they've got a gaming PC we don't know about. This would be the perfect spot. And then they could move the chair out of the way, sit down on the couch, watch some Toogii on YouTube. I mean, what else? What else do you watch? We've got nightstands going on either side of those beds. A coffee table. Right. I did kind of screw that space up then, because the coffee table was probably supposed to go like in front of the couch. Now we definitely can't put it there. Let's put it in between the two beds. Probably not the worst spot for it. And then we have just one table lamp. We'll get that clicked on real quick. A new chandelier. Looks like this matches the one that we put in the dining room space as well. Well, that's pretty solid. Nice. Okay. Wait. Light switch? We got to get it wired up. They would probably be mad if we, hung a new chandelier and didn't actually get it wired. So this, I think I'm going to put right underneath that window. And then what else do we have? This rug probably makes the most sense to put that here, right? Or maybe not. Maybe that doesn't make any sense to you guys at all. But that's what I'm going to do. And then this one, we can squeeze in right over here. That works. Okay, last thing we need to do then is just unbox these two boxes. What do we have in here? Some decorative things. Maybe this will be where the gaming PC is, right? Got a mirror right there. Hair dryer, brush. I'll put the brush in this little box maybe. We've got a comb as well. Perfect. On to the next. Tomb of Destruction. Not really sure what that's a play on. I guess we could put this... Let's put this under the coffee table, maybe. Hopefully there aren't any other board games. Otherwise, we're gonna need to stack them. It'll fit, though, right? Just barely. And there's another. We'll put this one on the desk. How about that? Right there. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Hey, we did good work here. We did real good work here. Had to get a screenshot of the outside just in case I don't like any of the before and after photos. But we're good now to finish the job. 40 G's! That's actually quite a bit more than I was expecting. Oh, that's a pretty good photo. Probably could have just used that one, but it's all right. The upstairs, now just set up for the kiddos. Very cool. We got rid of the Goldilocks and the Three Bears table and chairs there. That's Mom and Dad's, Mama Bear and Papa Bear's new bedroom. There it is. Job finished. That brings us up to $618,000 now in the back pocket, which is definitely enough money to buy and flip another property. So that's what we'll be doing in the next episode, but I do think that's where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. So once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.